In Luke chapter 1, Zechariah he's in the holy place offering incense to God. He's offering incense. An angel appears to him and says, you're going to have a baby in your old age. Now you probably know the story. So he's in there. The angel shows up, tells him he's going to have a baby. The baby would be called John. He would be John the Baptist. And Zechariah says, how can these things be? He asks a question, and here is what the angel replies. The angel says, behold, you will be mute and not able to speak until the day these things take place, because you did not believe my words, which will be fulfilled in their own time. Why in the world would God shut Zechariah's mouth? Why would God shut Zechariah's mouth? The one who just received the promise. Here's your promise. Now you can't talk until it happens. Why wouldn't he shut the mouths of the enemies who would try and stop this miracle from happening? Well, because the enemy has far less influence over your destiny and your promises than you do. God forced Zechariah's mouth shut for 9 months because of Zechariah's influence on his own promise. God wanted to make sure the promise he gave him would actually happen. And in order to do that, he could not allow him to speak, period. Sometimes you're just supposed to keep your mouth shut. Unfortunately for us, God doesn't do this very often. He's not like, hey, I have a huge promise for you. Zip. Wouldn't it be nice if he did that once in a while? Like, hey, I have something for you. I have something for your life. It may not happen right away, but here's a promise. Wouldn't it be nice if he just made sure you couldn't mess it up? Like, just force you to not mess. That's what he did to Zechariah. Like, I'm just going to force you to not mess it up. I'm going to force you to not slow it down. In John the Baptist's case, I'm going to force you to not abort the promise I've given you.